Wow, so I've got to follow that. Well, let's try. My name is Gary Benzes, and until 3 weeks ago I was a very proud sergeant in the West Australian Police Force. I've been a police officer in the Commonwealth for over 32 years. I love serving my community and I love making people feel safe. When I was 23 and I joined the police, I wanted to be Superman, and I wanted that old lady to feel safe in the shopping centre, and I wanted to lock up the violent people. And I did. I've had an amazing career where I've saved lives, I've been comfort to people as they passed away, and I've been able to offer so much comfort and support to victims of crime after the event, and I'm proud of that. Even in the latter part of my career, when I'm a bit of an old dog, last year I came second in the Police Excellence Awards, and I've had multiple nominations for this year. But I've got a health story as well. I've got a health story. I suffered after years and years of shift work and eating junk food. I ballooned in weight to over 105 kilos, and I've got a thing called Crohn's disease. So I went on a bit of a health trip, and I couldn't believe the doctors were saying that was my life and that was it over pretty much. So I went on an organic trip, and I don't drink alcohol and I don't smoke, and I'm very boring at parties. But I got my health back! So I was on medication, injecting steroids, barely living, looking for toilets 24/7 in urgency. And I didn't like living like that. So I got my health back. I proved the doctors they were wrong. And I run a very successful blog now called Slice of Life, and I've written a book to help other people. So health, to me, is very important. And I will not give up on my health. So, when COVID reared its ugly head, a few years ago, I started to look at all the research papers, because I've been a health geek, and I've been an investigator for 30 years, and I've been taught how to investigate facts. How to look at the evidence. But the evidence wasn't adding up. If I took the vaccine for my demographic, and this is if you believe their stats, but let's not go down that rabbit hole, but if we believe their stats, for my demographic, fit and healthy, it appeared that the potential short-term side effects would be worse than if I caught the disease itself. My immune system works well and I'm healthy, and the likelihood is that if I catch this disease, I'll either have mild symptoms or I won't even know I've got it. I'll have to be tested to find out if I've got it. These vaccines have not been tested over a long term. No one knows what the prognosis is going to be 2 or 3 or 4 years down the line. But I kept hearing the media telling me I was selfish. Hold on a minute. It doesn't prevent me transmitting it. It doesn't prevent me catching it. It doesn't prevent me from giving it to some poor lady in a aged care home. But I tell you what I do, I'm not selfish. I take responsibility for my health. I don't drink, I eat well, I exercise. So why would I risk all that hard work I put into my health for a jab that can potentially cause myocarditis, stroke or death? I was also being told by some doctor friends that they had been silenced by APRA. They were not allowed to have a medical opinion they'd worked 30+ years for. They were silenced. First, do no harm, went out the bloody window. So it was always about the money. Follow the money. When the police force code officers said it had to be mandated, and the Commissioner, Chris Dawson, forced the unvaccinated to wear masks, he did that because Chris Dawson is a bully. Yeah! And get the jab. Now I don't agree with that. I don't agree with bullying anybody. And I had work colleagues come up to me proudly wearing my badge of honour, my mask, and they were broken. They had no choice, they were going to leave their home. I've got to wrap this up, guys, because we've got lots of time. So basically, we all know that this is coercion and bullying. Having someone point a gun and ask you for your wallet is not consent either. So please look around you to the people we've been told to socially distance from, and if they're willing and they consent, shake their hand or give them a hug. Because we are one, and we will not be defeated. Thank you.